Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDawgz.com. What do you do when an underdog performs? And again, a lot of this is repetitive because these systems are repetitive. And what I'm doing is I'm spot playing certain systems that fall into this repetitive nature. Obviously, the rule of 10 was in effect as Milwaukee did not win their 10th game in a row, their 9th game in a row, as they went down 4-2. My apologies for that complimentary selection going down. But again, it is a system and fit the system. What do you do when a team overperforms and then they make them a huge dog the following day? You roll with them. And that would be the Arizona Diamondbacks plus 50 cents against the Braves. Kelly against Sal. So we're going to take the Arizona Diamondbacks plus 50 cents as your complimentary selection, as I believe they came off an 8-3 win tonight. With that being said, I want to thank all those that donated to the Bike to the Beach upcoming race. This was last year's t-shirt you get after 110 miles. I want to thank individually each and every one of you. But first, I want to thank the most important person, Carrie Wilson. Because it's Carrie that allowed me to promote this on this channel, just like Mitch allowed me to promote this on the channel last year. I recognize this is something that is different. It has nothing to do with the business. It has nothing to do with sports. And I explained to Mitch it was very near and dear to me, and I would like to utilize this audience for a good cause other than just selling my information. So thank you, Carrie. Now I want to thank William W., Jeremiah S. We're going to come back to Jeremiah. I want to thank Jude N., Jeff S., existing client, Zachary H., Brian V., existing client. Thank you, Brian. Tracy W., one of our best commenters and watchers on the channel. Thank you, Tracy. Danzil E., Ray B., and if there's anyone that I left out today, I will mention them again tomorrow. I want to read you guys an email that I received from Jeremiah S. Good afternoon. Thank you for taking the time to respond. I know you are grinding getting ready for the event. I heard your last video about wanting to pat yourself on the back, LOL. Unfortunate that you have to deal with bullshit trolls. It's fine. I've been doing this for 38 years, but thank you. You are very welcome for the donation. My youngest is functioning autistic with light and sound sensitivity, food texture sensitivity, as well as emotional and management. All things that I'm familiar with and live with on a daily basis and know very well. My wife is a cancer survivor, and the whole reason I left a steady paying job to start my own business. Time is the most precious thing in the world, more valuable than money ever will be. You are doing a wonderful thing to dedicate your time for a purpose larger than you. Thank you for that. Thanks for the systems and the system plays. I will make them part of my mental Rolodex. Regards, Jeremiah S. What he's talking about is I send out each person who makes a donation 2 base simple systems. Has nothing to do with the ERA, nothing to do with handicapping. If you just follow these systems, you will stay on the right side of the track. And I will leave it at that. With that being said, like I said, reach out. Make a donation if you'd like. If you want to contact me about all of my different channels, as again, we have various different syndicates, and obviously we have the Base Dime Club, we have the High Volume, we have access to Big Al's All Access, Yangle, that Costi is handling, as well as my international syndicates and my high volume syndicates that I run with my partner, Micah Smith. If you're not aware of all that, like again, you can go back and you can watch the Tales from the Ticket archive shows under the playlist here on the channel, as we're live each and every Thursday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's 1 hour where you get to interact with Costa and myself and ask questions regarding anything that you have in the sports betting space. Once again, we're going to roll with the Arizona Diamondbacks plus the 50 cents at the Braves as your complimentary selection. And all I'm going to say is for all those is a bonus complimentary selection. And this goes into some of the systems that I release, that I email out for free. Don't make your biggest bet, even if they win, because I know how the mentality of a lot of bettors. a lot of public bettors will be wagering on the Miami Marlins tomorrow minus 25 cents because there's no way Colorado can win 3 in a row. Yes way, anything is possible. So on that side, it's basically the Rockies, which is I'm not giving you as a system play, or no play whatsoever. Even if Miami wins, because I don't believe that the Colorado Rockies have won 3 in a row, which they couldn't have because they've won so few games this season. Don't get caught on there's no way that the Miami Marlins aren't going to win. There's no way that the Rockies aren't going to sweep. I hear this kind of talk and lingo all the time. Yes way. You can lose 10 in a row. You can win 10 in a row. Even though today's complimentary selection on game number 9, the rule of 10 did come into effect as Milwaukee goes down 4-2. But again, I explained the reasons why. If they would have been a favorite, I would have been on the other side. I was wagering. The system is based on the line, not on the team. So, with that being said, we're going to roll with the Arizona Diamondbacks as your complimentary selection. And as always, good day and good luck.